you ever wondered why some men seem to navigate relationships with ease, while others find themselves caught in confusion and frustration? The answer often lies in understanding the subtle, sometimes hidden games that can occur in dating and relationships. These games aren't always malicious, but they can create misunderstandings and emotional turmoil. In this video, we'll explore how men can recognize these patterns, avoid common pitfalls, and ultimately win by staying true to themselves. Let's start by uncovering what these hidden games are and why they matter so much in the dynamics between men and women. One of the most common hidden games is the emotional test. These are subtle ways women might gauge a man's confidence, boundaries, or emotional stability. For example, she might tease, challenge, or even ignore you to see how you react. It's not about manipulation, but rather about seeking reassurance and understanding your character. Recognizing these tests allows men to respond calmly and confidently, rather than reacting with frustration or insecurity. By maintaining composure, you show strength and self-assurance, which are highly attractive qualities. Setting clear boundaries is essential for any healthy relationship. Sometimes, hidden games arise when boundaries are unclear or not respected. Men who assert their limits respectfully are less likely to be drawn into unnecessary drama or confusion. This doesn't mean being rigid or unkind, but rather knowing what you will and won't tolerate. When you communicate your boundaries, you invite mutual respect and understanding, making it easier to avoid the traps of hidden games and build a more genuine connection. Manipulation can take many forms, from guilt-tripping to playing hard to get. While not all women use these tactics, being aware of them helps men avoid falling into emotional traps. If you notice patterns like sudden coldness, mixed signals, or attempts to make you jealous, take a step back and assess the situation. Responding with honesty and directness is often the best way to diffuse manipulation. Remember, healthy relationships are built on trust, not mind game. Winning in relationships isn't about outsmarting someone else, it's about authenticity. Men who stay true to their values, interests, and goals are less likely to be swayed by hidden games. This means not pretending to be someone you're not and not compromising your principles for approval. When you're authentic, you attract people who appreciate you for who you are, and you naturally avoid the traps that come from playing along with someone else's games. Open and honest communication is the foundation of any successful relationship. When men express their thoughts and feelings clearly, it reduces the chances for misunderstandings and hidden games. Don't be afraid to ask questions or clarify intentions. If something feels off, address it directly but respectfully. This approach not only prevents unnecessary drama, but also fosters a deeper connection based on trust and transparency. Sometimes hidden games are a sign of deeper issues. If you notice repeated patterns of manipulation, dishonesty, or disrespect, these are red flags that shouldn't be ignored. Men who recognize these warning signs early can avoid investing time and energy into unhealthy relationships. Trust your instincts and don't be afraid to walk away if something doesn't feel right. Prioritizing your well-being is always the winning move. Ultimate goal is to build relationships based on mutual respect, trust, and understanding. By avoiding hidden games and focusing on open communication, men can create stronger, more fulfilling connections. Remember, it's not about winning against someone else, but about winning together. Healthy relationships bring out the best in both partners and create a foundation for lasting happiness. In the end, the real victory for men is not about avoiding women or playing games, but about understanding themselves and building genuine relationships. By recognizing hidden games, setting boundaries, and communicating openly, men can navigate the complexities of dating with confidence and integrity. Remember, the most attractive quality is being comfortable in your own skin and seeking connections that are honest and meaningful. That's how men truly win.